So she's waiting and doing chores. What kind of chores are you doing today? Hello. Let's see who's. I'll wait for more people. Hello, Kelly King 916. How are you? Welcome to my live. I'm doing lunchtime live. This is, I think, my third or fourth. I'm waiting for other people to join. I have a special surprise later on. Hello, Nikki. Thank you for joining the live today. And I'll see if any more people will join. I'm doing good. It's Wednesday, so I'm happy. Today's Wednesday, right? Yes, today's Wednesday. How are you doing? And you guys want to stay tuned till almost the end. I only have a 30-minute lunch break. But we'll see if more people come in to the live. Hey, Ree, how are you doing? Ree, I have a special surprise today. We're going to be talking about staycation or vacations today. I want to see if more people will join. I'll stay, let's see, until, I'll leave it till 1:36. That's good, Nikki. The wind is blowing, it's just howling. Well, it's not howling too bad, but every once in a while, the wind is blowing and howling today. But it's sunny outside, nice and clear and sunny outside. Hello, Tyrone. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. So I'm going to give it until about 1:36 or 36 after to begin. Oh, keep on blocking the camera, sorry. I don't know. It keeps on saying it's one person, then, but in the chat there's more. Yeah, Tyrone just had a premiere not too long ago. Tekken, right? Tyrone, Tekken. I can't wait. Sounds good to me. Okay, so I'm going to get started. It's 1:36. So today is staycation versus vacation. And have you ever, or where have you been on vacation that you enjoyed, or where do you plan to go on vacation? I don't know if anyone plans on going on vacation during, the times we're in, but do you have any plans for the future or any past vacations or staycations that you have gone on that you've enjoyed? Hello, Frank. And then I looked up the definition of a staycation, and it says it's a period in which an individual or family stays home and participates in leisure activities within day trip distance of their home and does not require overnight accommodation. Has anyone had a staycation before? Or does anyone have any timeshares? Hello, Chris. Thank you for joining me. I have a special surprise later on during this live, so you'll want to stay tuned. Gonna be a couple of questions. But yeah, so the question is, has anyone ever gone on a staycation or vacation? If you've gone on any vacations or staycations in the past, what are some memorable vacations or staycations that you've gone on? Or do you have any plans for the future, even though we're living in the times we're living in? What, staycation, Frank? Yeah, the staycation is a period in which an individual or family stays home and participates in leisure activities within a day trip distance of their home and does not require overnight accommodation. So, a vacation? Oh, you don't know what vacation for me is away from home and at least in another miles away from home, either in another state, another country. You might stay there at least 2, 3, 7 days or even more, and just get away from your daily life. Yeah. And have you gone on any spontaneous vacations or staycations? And if so, where have you traveled? Me, I've gone to, well, I did do a vlog on it. I went to Mexico last year, late last year, and I do want to go back. Where else have I been? I've been to New York. I've been to Vegas many times. Let's see, where else? And I've been to Hawaii a couple of times as well. And what do you do on staycations? Where did you go on your staycation? Me, have I ever gone on a staycation? Oh, you never heard of staycations before? Oh, yeah, it's a term that's out there. I even looked it up. I said, let me look it up to see what the definition of a staycation is. I know I've been to, well, this was even like, let's see, maybe just going out of town on to amusement park or Somewhere where you can just travel a distance and then come back home. You want to go to New Orleans when things change? We are not traveling by airplane right now. And Chris says, I run errands, shop, make appointments, sleep early. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I've been to New Orleans once as well. I don't know if I've ever been. Have I ever been anywhere else? I don't know if I've ever been anywhere else. I gotta think about that. I know I've driven through like Arizona, New Mexico, but it wasn't like for anything special. Yeah, Mexico. I went to a resort in Mexico. It was like Baja, California, and we stayed at a resort, which was really nice. Try to get the all-inclusive if you do go to like on a resort, or if you just if you go on a resort. To Virginia. Yeah, I've been to North Carolina actually to visit a family member. Hello, Sheet. Sheet, the topic is vacation versus staycation. Have you ever been, well, do you have any memorable vacations or staycations in the past, or even during this time we're in now? Do you plan on doing any traveling? If so, where? I've been to Vegas many times, almost every year, except when you know what's, yeah. Yeah, Vegas, I have family there. So I like when I go to Vegas, it's not so much for like the tourist type events, but more for just to go to see family. To Jamaica. I was supposed to go to Jamaica too for a wedding. Well, the wedding was scheduled, not scheduled, but planned to go to Jamaica, but then you know what happened in 2020. You said if you travel, it'll be by car and somewhere close. Okay. We burn on a cruise to the Bahamas. I was supposed to go to Belize actually in 2020, but then you know what happened. I already had paid for the trip and everything, and then it was kind of hassle at that time to get my money back for the flight, and also I don't know if I got the full reimbursement for the trip, but I know I did end up eventually having to get I was able to get my money back. Week and a half, all inclusive, the best, yes. All inclusive, and yeah, just wake up, room service, go hang out, and well, if you drink, you can get something to drink, eat, and go to the restaurants. I enjoyed inclusive. I only had one inclusive, all inclusive vacation. That was just last year. So I got a taste of that good life right there. But I wanted to go on a cruise, but I don't know about any cruises in the future. I don't know. Because I would just have to like be wiping everything down. And me, I still wear the mask. No matter where I go, I feel uncomfortable if I don't wear a mask, actually. But yeah, I went on a flight in December to Vegas, and it's just the airlines. I mean, it was just a packed plane, 3 to a seat. So, you know, I was supposed to go in, I think, January back to Vegas, but I'm just apprehensive about flying again because of the recent surge of, I'm gonna call it the Coco. Poconos, Virginia Beach, Atlanta, and Arizona. So many places I love to travel. Yeah, you still wear the mask. That mask is really vital. Some people don't think it, you know, does anything, but I think it helps a little bit. Where it's protected me so far, so. I think my next vacation will be, well, I said I do want to go on a hot air balloon ride. So if you've seen any of my videos, I am doing a savings challenge to go and go on a hot air balloon ride, and that's in Napa Valley, California. So that's about a good hour to 2 hours away from me. Sweet Ree says she went on a cruise. Okay, a few years ago. Yeah, I wanted to go on a cruise, but I just don't know about about it now. Maybe, if this stuff ever dies down, then maybe. Poconos. I know I've heard of Poconos, but I have to. What state is that in the U.S.? I know Poconos. I haven't been to Atlanta and I haven't been to Virginia Beach. He said they are all inclusive, but I am not ready for a cruise this year. Hoping we can go next year. Yeah. Especially since the surge. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... Am I typing? Oh, no, I'm not typing. Or do you hear noise in the background? You said next year might not be good either, huh? Yeah, we'll see if another something comes up later on. But no matter what, I'll still, yeah, that mask will be something I'll always carry with me. Okay, so I have a giveaway for you guys. And this is going to be a 2-part question. And so please listen carefully. So hopefully you guys have a Cash App. And it's only going to be $15 for now. So my first question, so remember there's 2 questions. My first question is, I did a vision board recently. And I wanted to travel. I live in California, so this is going to be out of state. If you know the city and state of where I want to go, please put that down in the comment section. And also, I have an acronym for this. JAR. What does JAR stand for? Anybody who can answer both those questions, I'll Cash App you $15. So the first question, I had a vision board and I wanted to go out of state, which is outside of California. If you know the city and the state, and also what does JAR stand for? And you have until 58 after the hour. So if you need to check back on my videos, please do so. Yeah, I don't know if you have another device or if you want to exit and come back in. I did a vision board party. Well, I did a vision board reveal. And then, what does JAR stand for? And the $15 is going to come out of the jar. Chris, you're still in it. Nobody's responded just yet. Really? Oh my gosh. She said, I don't remember. I might have to save this until the next time. Okay, how about you don't have to name what jar is, but I did a video on the vision board. Just the name and the city and the state. You have 3 minutes. Yes, you got it. Seattle, Washington. Let me wait for Ree to see if she comes back in. So, um, yeah, let me see what Ree comes up with within 3 minutes. So I'm going to log off at 1:58. Well, my time. And then I have you on Instagram. So, Chris. That's the correct answer, Seattle, Washington. She said, congratulations. Let's see, you got 2 more minutes for Reed. Let me see if I know she said she doesn't remember. Yeah, I thought the Seattle, Washington would be the easier part of it rather than the JAR, the acronym or what it means. Tyrone. Seattle, Washington is where I plan hopefully going this year. Okay, 1 more minute. Hello, Ree. So I had changed it to just instead of the what does JAR mean? Where am I going just for on my vision board where I want to go out of state. So Chris was budgeting just because she got the right answer. She said Seattle, Washington. So that was one answer out of the two questions that I had said. I've heard you mention the JAR before, but I don't remember what it stands for. Okay, so it's 1:58. I do have to clock back in, but it stands for just another resource. So that's what the acronym for JAR is. But I thank you for watching. I'll hit you up on IG, Chris. Or you can, yeah, I'll hit you up on IG. But I thank you for watching and joining me for another lunchtime live. You guys have a great rest of your day. Have a blessed rest of your day. And I'll see you again someday soon. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Yeah, just another resource. But you got Seattle, Washington correct. Thank you. Bye, Chris. Bye, Reed. Bye, Frank. Bye, Tyrone. I know Kelly King was in here. Thank you all. She's dancing. All right. Bye-bye.